Hey out there, guys! It's time for the second part of Naruto 1324's commission. It's his fan character, Esmeralda the Unicorn, who kinda looks like a Sonic-fied version of a My Little Pony character. I've actually seen lots of fan characters like this now that I think about it. I'm surprised that this is only the first time I've ever had to make a toy of one. So here is Esmeralda's recipe. Those shadow arms were swapped out for Tails arms, though I still kept the hands. Here's something I learned. Shadow's hands are actually the easiest to convert into a gloveless hand because of the way the cuff is molded. Yeah, it's a lot easier to do than any other Sonic character's hands. But let's get down to how the toy is actually made. Starting with the body. This is actually one of the rare times I get a female character that doesn't need Wave's torso. Because she had that whole frumpy big t-shirt thing going on. So, just sculpt on a little bit of feminine boobage there. She has a little bit of pony cleavage, and give it a nice little paint job. It's, blue pants, black shirt with that little flame job, and then you move on to the rest of her parts. Her arms just have little t-shirt sleeves on them, and here are her hands with the modified, with the glove cuff cut off. You just have to cut the red and black cuff part off, and then carefully peel away the ring. And what's left can still attach to the wrist peg and doesn't have a glove. You still have to put a little bit of clay to sculpt over your sanding and cutting scars, but, it looks better. Epoxy sculpt smooths over all those things. Her tail is Tails' tail, modified to be only one tail, but with extra fur and points sculpted onto it. It's thicker at the base, and it has a couple more points to look more like a bushy horse tail. And of course it is painted black. The legs are simply Wave's legs painted to look like jeans, and with her shoes, which have blue toes and, black, red, white stripes. And then there's her head. Underneath there is a Wave the Swallow head, sanded round as I could get it, and then I sculpted a pony head on top of it. Once I got the ears and the horn in place, I waited for it to harden before I put her hair on. Or should I call it her mane? Well, there we go. Painted up, she's a white pony with earrings, green eyes, and black mane. And it was kind of hard to photograph because, it's all white and black and round. So let's take a look at the completed Esmeralda the Unicorn figure. So here she is, the complete Esmeralda. Isn't she just so adorable? Yeah, because of her asymmetrical hairstyle, I decided to show you guys both profiles again. Just to show, when the hair comes down over an eye like that, it can be really hard to paint it. But, I do anyway, cause I love the craft. But yeah, that's Esmeralda, and she's really cute. Oh, and you may notice she can stand perfectly fine on those big feet, even though her tail's not touching the ground. I didn't think that I would be able to do that, but here we are. Okay, so this has been Esmeralda the Unicorn, and I gotta pick up the next 4 figures to start work on them, so I'm signing off for now.